And we're back for Trey to answer the question that I just answered. However, I will reread the question for Trey because I can't wait to hear Trey's response. Can you let me read that, please?
Sure, baby.
The question that I answered in the last segment that Trey will give his answer now is from South Carolina. Her question was, thank you guys so much. You truly helped me in that area. That must mean from episode 2. Keep up the good work. And when you guys have time, please give some tips to help spice up the bedroom. My honey has more drive than I do. He is a 41-year-old stud. I'm a 30-year-old femme. LOL. Our sex life is a little lacking, and it's all because of me. Help, please. Love you guys. Be blessed. I answered this in the last segment.
So you said for them to watch some movies.
Spice it up in any way.
Anyway.
No bars hold for me when you're madly in love.
Okay.
No bars hold.
All right. Well, I'm not sure why you have this lacking in your relationship, because you're both at an age where it should be crazy. But you asked for our help, so Tonya shared hers, and now I'm going to share mine. Being that it is you, the femme, that needs to elevate your sex area, I'm going to say you need to step out of your comfort zone. You have to. Obviously, your partner is ready and willing. You need to do something. So here's tip number 1. Role play. What kind of role play? Be a nurse. Be a masseuse. But you can't use your real name. Come up with a different name. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Fake names.
Fake names. Don't use the real name. Role play. Also, those Zane books, is that what she's called?
Yeah.
Those are good. Read them out loud. Dim the lights. Have some wine. Read them out loud. That'll get you going. Trust me. Trust me. Okay. Another thing. Write your partner a dirty letter. Go out there. Be naughty. You must step out your comfort zone, because right now it seems as though you are a very conservative individual. And I'm going to go on the limb and say that, because at 30 and you have somebody who's wild and crazy over you, you should be wild and crazy over them also. Let's see what else. Do a little dirty dance or something. You know what I'm saying? Bang, 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 bang.
Strip tease.
Bam, bam, bam.
Let him have it.
Ow, ow, ow. I'm saying you have to show your partner that you also are sexually attracted to them, and that you are willing to go out on the limb and, satisfy them in this area. And ask your partner, what would you like if you had a fantasy?
You're right.
Text it.
Like when your partner's at work and you're away, text him while he's at work. Ask him if he could have his wildest dream tonight sexually with you, what would it be? Mm-hmm. And just set the mood before he come home. Mm-hmm. There's a lot you can do.
Can I share something you did, babe?
Sure.
All right. I won't give you all the details, but I'm at work. Remember, now I'm a teacher. So I probably was in the middle of teaching a math lesson or something. I get a message from my baby. It was Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. My baby told me to come home, stripped at the door. What am I supposed to do when I'm trying to teach my kids to multiply 3 digits times 2 digits? I had to take a break. I laughed. My kids said, what's wrong? I just told them I remember a funny part from a movie. But when I came home, I stripped at the door. it didn't matter what getting ready to do.
Had you ever done that before?
Hell no.
I knew that.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, she went out there and asked me to do something. This is my baby. I love her. I want to satisfy her as much as she wants to satisfy me. So what I did was I followed. I came, stripped at the door, and you don't want to know what happened after that.
Whatever I told Trey to do that day from work, my baby followed my directions.
I
very
sure
well.
did. And we had a great night.
I said, don't ask any questions.
And
do as I say.
And I did. And that's cool. You know, and I think a lot of us as studs, we need to just let down our little, you know, machismo. Is that what it's called? We got to let it down a little bit. I'm not saying too far now. Don't go do no crazy stuff. And we know what we're talking about. But I'm so serious, baby. But, you know, sometimes you just got to let go and let your woman have, you know, have some fun too. You know what I'm saying? And it really has taken my baby here to really help me to let that down a bit. Yeah. We're not talking about all the way down that you become a femme now.
Never.
I'm talking about right here, because we know who we are. But just, you know, so my bottom line with this for South Carolina is step out the box
and live.
Step out the box and live, and show your partner.
Give that stud whatever he wants.
And it could be you can tell your partner what you like.
Exactly.
And then he can reciprocate and everybody's happy.
You got that right. So please spice it up in the bedroom and come back and tell us how it went. Because I'll be waiting. South Carolina, I want to hear this.
I want to hear it too.
Trust me, I want to hear this.
Yes, bring it back. Okay.
That was a good one.
That was a real good one.
Cute.
Okay, we have another shout out that we want to just tell to you guys. We've been getting a lot of love from, as we said, Femme Stud Love on Facebook. Studs Love on Facebook, and we just want to give a big shout out to them. They also send us in a question, which was our, I want to say, headbanger for this episode.
This was worse than a headbanger.
This was a
it was a knock my socks off, knock me off the couch, open the front door, throw me out. Trey had to come and pick me up, bring me back in, sit me back on the couch, and I had to read it again. This what that question was for me. I might be a dumb blonde when it comes to this question, but I'm ready for this question because I definitely want to get some comments and feedbacks on this one.
Yes, let us know your opinion on this.
So after we read this question, guys, please, please, please tell me your thoughts on this question.
And they actually posted this on their web, and we actually asked them, would it be okay for us to involve it within our session, our next episode? And they said, okay.
Please do. They said, please do.
They said, please do. But here's the question. What do you do when you and your girl sexing and she squirts? You think. But while you dive in, you taste a new taste, and it turns out she peed. Do you keep going or do you stop? That's the question at hand right now.
Read it again, please, sir.
All right, babe, let me go ahead. Let me just break it down. What do you do when you in the good?
Let me have a drink on this.
Go ahead and drink on it, baby. You in the good. I mean, you are in it. You just, yum, 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 tasty. And something just, pop you, squirt out. But you in knee deep. You just tasting it. And that joker turned out to be a little bit of pee. It turns out to be pee. Do you keep going or do you stop? Do you keep going or do you stop for some pee?
Guys! Hello, everybody.
She's back.
We're going to go back and forth on this one because I was asking my baby about this squirting thing. I've heard women before say...
I've seen it on videos.
I've never. That they squirt.
Way back in the day.
I've heard via somebody else that somebody squirts. Mm-hmm. And I said, please explain, because I don't understand what squirting is.
So let's go ahead and explain that. For those of you who don't know, it's called female ejaculation. True squirting, not peeing. Okay, and we're back.
So is it...
It's fluid.
I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say the same things that I said to Trey yesterday, because I had to really inquire about this question. squirting is
female ejaculation.
Is it like when they're having the orgasm and it shoots out?
It does shoot, yeah. It's fluids. Yeah.
So if the stud is down there
and it pops them in the eye,
does it shoot in their face or it shoots across their head?
Just like heterosexual, a man ejaculates. And, for women, whether it's gay or straight, it doesn't matter. If you have that ability, it does come out.
Is that a turn on if somebody is a squirter?
It all depends on if you're into that stuff. I can't say, it's millions of people. But I'm just saying, if you're into that and, if you feel like you could get someone to that point where they go, pew.
Did you demonstrate the sound?
I'm just saying, pew. And you just get a little rain splash all over. Just saying, babe. If you're into that, then you keep going. But the question is that pew is pee. What do you do?
Tell her to pew, go to the potty. No, guys. No, seriously. While you dive and you taste a new taste and it turns out you peed. Mm-hmm. Do you keep going or you stop?
It's a little rancid.
That's nasty.
Oh, baby, don't say that. Some people are into golden showers.
Okay, well, I take that back. Then, my opinion,
she said
that's nasty.
Okay, so babe,
because she peed.
That baby. Let me just talk to you for a minute. Excuses. Let me just talk to you.
Let's
into
go
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm knee deep. I'm
okay.
Oh, yes.
You don't have to demonstrate your tongue.
I'm just saying.
Camera. I will slap you.
Okay, and then baby. Maybe I get you to that point, right?
Okay.
And you go, pew. And as you're, pew, just a little bit of pee come out. You think as your man, I'm going to stop?
First of all, I can tell when I have to pee.
But I
will say, baby, stop, I got to pee.
But hang on, baby. You letting it go, right?
I'm not pewing.
I'm just saying.
I will tell you, stop, I have to pee.
But you don't know that you're peeing. That's the thing. You're ejaculating so hard. That a little bit just came out with your, pewing. So you want me to stop and say, baby, I taste pee? Or do we finish that nut? I mean, that orgasm. My bad. Do we finish that orgasm? That's the question at hand. Do you finish the orgasm or do you say, get up and go wipe yourself and come back? I'm going to step out on the limb. If you're my wife, and as you will be in June 2012, I'm not stopping. That's my baby. She may stop. I'm not going to be pewing and pissing all over her, but I'm just saying, if I'm in the middle of going, doing my thing, and you ejaculate, first of all, it's,
to each his own.
To each his own.
To each his own on this question, but
I'm not going to stop, babe.
I wasn't even stuck on it turns out she peed. I was still stuck on the squirting part, because people really squirt orgasms.
Yes, they do.
I wonder if that's a trained act.
It's not trained. I don't think it's trained. It's either you can do it or you can't. Just like some people can, orgasm back to back, boom, boom, bam, bam, ouch, get it out.
So like I can make my butt clap. That's trained.
That is some talent.
That's talent. Squirting.
Right.
That's just something that's naturally,
I think it's
part of their body. It's just natural.
I think it's a part of their body. Yes.
Wow.
It's not something you can force, because when you're forcing, then yes, you might just piss.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Now, you're right. Now, if you're trying to force and become a squirter, you might just be peeing on the person.
You might just.
And I don't want people peeing on nobody unless they like golden showers.
Right.
So.
That's a good.
Oh my God.
Wow. We love that question, though.
Yeah, that was something. Do you stop or keep going? Viewers, please tell me your comments on would you stop or would you keep going if your partner peed? And are you into squirters? Some people. Yeah, I want to know. I'm really curious about this squirting thing. Please, guys, is squirting, is that a bigger turn on? Is it a turn off? Is it nasty to you? Would you not like her? Or would you not like her anymore if she was a squirter? She just squirted all over you and that shocked you and you just jumped up. I mean, really, I want to hear you guys' feedback on this squirting and peeing.
I think it makes a difference, too, about whether or not this is someone you're just having a little,
fling with,
a BC, a little booty call, or, this is someone that you truly love. So, I mean, I think it does make a difference on who the individual is. That's a higher level of ejaculation. We're going to go ahead and take a break, okay, from this. And when we return, we'll address our next question that's coming from Dallas, Texas.
Pee or squirt?
That is the question.
We'll be back.